Hi there, Gemini, and welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of January 2019. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out, and counted cross. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. First up, we have Major Arcana Judgment in the upright position, followed next by Major Arcana Justice in the upright position, followed by the Four of Pentacles reversed. Next we have the Page of Swords upright, followed by the Ace of Cups upright. Next we have Major Arcana, the Devil in the upright position, followed then by the Five of Pentacles reversed. Next we have the Four of Wands in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, Magician. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the Lovers. There's your card in the upright position. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read. First of all, there's a lot of Major Arcana here. Looks like January is going to be a pretty intense month for my Geminis. First, for your overall energy, you have that of the Judgment in the upright position. Major Arcana Judgment is interesting energy. This, for me, always represents something coming back to life that we thought was done and dusted, where all of a sudden the situation comes back again. So it's going to be different for all of you. Remember, it's just a general read. So for some of you, this could be playing out in your work situation at home, definitely with a relationship. Even a hobby or something or career that you once did could, and you thought that that was in the past, now it's over and done with. You could see it come back to life again. This is all about having a resurrection, having something that was once a part of us but then fell off. Sometimes this will happen in a case of, say, a relationship where we were seeing somebody and then all of a sudden something happened and these kinds of things just come out of nowhere and we stop seeing them for whatever reason, or sometimes there's a fight and we stop seeing them because of that, and then all of a sudden we think it's over and done with, but it comes back again. That person returns again. Or a job situation, for example, that maybe a place where you once worked at now all of a sudden has openings and you're considering going back, or somebody's letting you know that you could go back and deal with this situation again or get involved. And there's a need to make a judgment call when this comes up, because now we can choose to either go along with it or we can choose to just let it pass us by. Say if it's a relationship, for example, and the person comes back, we could just choose to say, it was nice to talk to you again, or to touch base, but I've got to go on with my life and I wish you all the best. It's that kind of thing. Or we can say, hey, let's try and pick up where we left off, or at least get some closure on what happened from the past. Now, your crossing energy is that of Major Arcana Justice in the upright position. It's counterpart to Judgment, and Justice is also the Libra card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, and it could be that this person is very important in your month of January. This could be the person who has come back. Or this could also represent the legal system for some of you. Maybe you're waiting on a judgment. For some of you, for sure, this could be where you were waiting on a legal situation. Maybe it's been dormant for a long time, and now it's come back in the month of January, and here's justice here to bring the justice. Justice in the upright is definitely very positive, because this can represent a good outcome for you, Gemini, where things go in your favor. For others of you, it could represent where a relationship was unfair and now fairness and balance is coming back into the relationship. Or it could be a work situation. Like I said, it's going to be different for all of you. Now, in your past position, this is something that could have taken place a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. This is all about releasing. Four of Pentacles in the upright position, this is where we're holding on. Sometimes this can come up when we're saving, say, for a trip, or saving for a home or a car or something like that. And we have to, watch our pentacles. When it's in the reverse position, this can represent a release of having financial, like if we say, for example, we were saving up for some, maybe even saving up for the holidays, and now the holidays are over, so now you have more freedom with your finances and your cash. For others of you, it could just be representing letting go of a situation that you were holding on very tightly to, and you just recently maybe just let it go. Now, coming into the month of January, you have the energies of the Page of Swords in the upright position. The Page of Swords, this is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, Gemini, like yourself, that of Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, for some of you, this can represent, pages represent messages, and they are messengers. So the Page of Swords, the only thing is with the Page of Swords, he's only at the page level. So sometimes the information that you're getting could be, you know, either on the immature level, or it could be that this person is only giving you part of the story and not the full story. This is air energy, so this could even be you yourself, Gemini. Maybe you're not telling the full story or the complete story to someone, or some of the information is missing. It's always, I always suggest people double check any information maybe coming off of the holidays, any information or gossip that you have heard. It could be that you need to double check it and make sure that this information is correct. Now, that energy gives way in early January to the energies of the Ace of Cups in the upright position. This is beautiful energy. This can represent, for some of you, new love coming in. For others of you, this could be, because you do have the Resurrection card here, maybe this is a message that comes through to you concerning love, and this is making you very, very happy. This could be somebody coming back, like I said, from the past, and it's jump-starting your emotions and making you feel really good. For others of you, this can represent news of maybe a pregnancy, or maybe the birth of a child in your family. Not necessarily you, it could be someone in your family having a baby, and just you being a part of all of this and feeling that great love that you feel. Sometimes this can represent even self-love, where we finally get in touch with how important it is to love ourselves, and in order to bring in real genuine love towards us. So there's many different, because it's just a general read, it's going to be different for all of you. Definitely could represent new love or resurrected love. Now, around the middle of January, we have the energies here of Major Arcana, the Devil, in the upright position. Be careful with this energy, because the Devil in the upright represents temptation. It can represent addictions. It can represent obsessive thoughts, or being obsessed with a person, or someone being obsessed with us. So be careful with the energy if it is affecting you. Say your New Year's resolution is to watch your diet, be healthier with your eating, or to give up smoking or things like that. If that's the case, it could be that around the middle of the month you could be feeling the temptation around you really strong to break your diet, or to, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You Geminis are very smart. You know exactly what I'm saying. Now, this is you internally. This is how you could be feeling in the month of January. Not necessarily the face you show to the world, but this is how you feel, is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. This is really good energy for some of you. If you have been struggling with finances during the prior month, you could be feeling a lot better about your finances in January. There's two cards here indicating that. Plus, also, too, the Five of Pentacles in reverse can represent, when it's in the upright, this can represent feeling left out in the cold, feeling a little bit abandoned. When it's in the reverse position, this is where we no longer feel abandoned. If we have left someone else out in the cold or abandoned them, we're letting them back in. For others of you, this is someone that maybe abandoned you, and now, you know, they have brought you back in. Definitely here with this Judgment being your overall. It looks like for some of you, it could be that you see you are reuniting with someone, and it's making you very, very emotionally happy. Now, in your people environment, we have the Four of Wands in the upright position. The Four of Wands, this can represent how people are viewing you, Gemini, in the month of January. If this is the case, this is beautiful energy. The Four of Wands is really, really nice energy. This represents, for me, we have arrived. We have made a plan, we've decided upon something, and now we're actually seeing it come to fruition. So it could be that some of you perhaps were devising a plan maybe a couple of months ago, could have gotten interrupted, and then it could have gotten interrupted by finances or by a relationship that derailed, but now it's come back on track. So this is why you have the Four of Wands energy here. Or it could be that for some of you, perhaps you're moving into a new home or a new office, and this was your dream or your plan all along, and you finally achieved it. Now, in your hopes and fears position, we have Major Arcana, the Magician, in the upright position. You're hoping to be able to manifest the things that you want to manifest going forward. It's a new year, Gemini, so maybe you have a lot of plans, a lot of designs on the new year and what you want to do. Especially, it looks like you've stabilized the home situation, so you're probably making a plan. It could be planning to get married, it could be planning to start a new business, or whatever the case may be. The Magician in the upright has full confidence, and he knows that he has the ability to manifest whatever it is he wants. So I think you're hoping to just basically be in your own power here, Gemini, and be able to create the magic that you want for your life going forward. And the last card you have here is Major Arcana. This closes out the reading the month for you. Major Arcana, the Lovers. There's your card here, Gemini, in the upright position. Whatever it is you're doing, if this is a new relationship or a new business or anything like that that you're planning on doing, you're moving in the right direction. But at the end of the month, you're going to feel this strong need or strong call to make a decision. You're going to have to decide on something. It could definitely be about a relationship. Maybe you're going to have to decide to make it either official or bring it to the next level at least. Or it could be you could be deciding between two different people, or this could be even business partnerships. Maybe some of you are having to choose between who you're going into business with. There's an option here, and there's a choice, an important choice that needs to be made. All in all, this is a terrific reading here. A little intense, Gemini. You'll have to leave me some comments in the comment section below to let me know if this resonates for you. I love this energy for you, though. That's beautiful, that Ace of Cups, and then having it here paired with the Lovers. Definitely something really, really important. Even if it's a business decision you have to make at the end, I think it's something that's going to make you very happy on the emotional front. So that is your reading, Gemini. I hope this helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.